What's going on, y'all? At least for me. I hope it's a good day for you too. I hope everyone has a good day. But today, Smino drops his latest project, Maybe in Nirvana. And I've been a fan of Smino for a minute now. For more than a minute, one could say. I think he was, 2016? Something like that? When I first heard of him, that was Black Jupiter. I mean, he's not a small rapper, so I highly doubt I'm putting anyone on to Smino with this video. But just in case, I'm gonna act like I am.
I can't make this shit up, G. I am really the coolest nigga alive. And you wanna know why I say this shit? Cause I heard shit like being in South Africa, a pretty girl, I'm performing Wild Hours Roses. She throws me flowers. I catch it like this. Smell it, give it to the camera girl. Keep moving. Shit like that. I'm at a show, a motherfucker throw me a blunt. I catch it in my hands like this. Keep moving. God designed the coolest nigga alive, and I'm just driving this motherfucking body. I don't got nothing to do with this.
Loud knocking, good weed knocking at your door.
Smino is a one-of-a-kind artist, lyrically, vocally, and style-wise. Some have tried to imitate or mimic his style, but it doesn't quite work like that. I find it difficult to find words that will perfectly fit because he kind of is his own genre. And I'm not saying all of his music sounds similar, because if I take his earlier work and compare it to his latest work that you're gonna hear today, even though I haven't heard it, I can almost guarantee it's going to be different than his other projects, but share a similar Smino-ness to it. You'll get what I'm saying. My brother-in-law said it like this once. Think about it like movie genres. There's action, horror, comedy movies, and you can categorize music the same kind of way. But if I bring up a name like Quentin Tarantino, think about it for a second. What kind of movies does he make? He makes Tarantino movies. He is that director. In every song, in every album, the beat will sound like a Smino beat. The art direction of music videos will feel like Smino before you even see or hear him. Let's take a look at a couple of music videos real quick. What do you notice about each of these frames? The art direction, the color, the camera work. Now let's listen to a couple of songs. Let's go back to that earlier Smino that I was talking about, specifically Black Jupiter.
Can't let just anybody in you on. I need to see.
2 years after Black Jupiter, we get Black Swan, and the standout to me from this album was Wild Irish Roses, which is a track detailing, that feeling when you first start dating somebody. And the accompanying music video is amazing because I'm pretty sure half of this music video takes place in his head when he's out in the car with his headphones on while the love interest goes inside to buy the backwoods.
Please tell me y'all got some backwoods here.
For sure, you done came to the right spot.
Thank you. Rodney?
What? Nah, what the f? You got me f***ed up. This ain't Rodney.
That is you, Rodney.
No, ain't no Rodney. It's a motherfucking robbery.
I'm a White Owl man myself. Well, I used to be. I don't smoke no more. Either way, it's funny that he's thinking of all these things that are gonna happen or transpire, and she's inside the store getting robbed. 1 year later, he comes out with Noir, and the standouts from here are either Clink or Z4L.
Pop the whip, then wrap the with the shiny polish. Yo, bitch, you does, she $20. Absolutely right now, I'm up on the night out.
Which is his kind of reunion with his group Zero Fatigue. And while I do like this album, some of the sound design can be a bit harsh on my ears.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry.
That may be some bitch shit. I may be getting old. I don't know. High pitches me up. And then in 2022, he releases, to me, his best album, his best work, Love for Rent.
I know hitters, I know dealers, I know girls that set up niggas, I know preachers, I know healers, and I really don't feel no difference.
I love this concept. I love the songs. I know every song on this album front to back, and if you were gonna start anywhere, I recommend starting here. Singing, rapping, great features. Cole, Doechii.
Diamonds is yellow, the chain on Modelo, my foot on the pedal, the hood in the meadow. I'm good in the ghetto, the booty on Jello, the booty on Pharaoh, the spirit on Carol, the studio.
Uzi.
Standing on top of the world, I'm been like 70. I wonder where my soul gon' go into the devil's 6. I might got 8 different baby mamas in 7 states.
Lucky Day. And all that aside, this was an album that I personally resonated with, specifically because it is about self-love more than anything else, and learning to love yourself so that you can love others, learning to be yourself so that others can be themselves. In 2016, I thought this, and I still think this. I don't think anyone is rapping like Smino. Growing up, he says that he listened to a lot of gospel, 3 Stacks, Outkast, Lil Wayne. He specifically cites Kirk Franklin, and when he's on stage, I can see that.
And that's as 100 as I can keep it, bro. We got some real special individuals in this city right here. You one of them, understand that?
Growing up, my father played a lot of gospel. We were in church every Sunday, Bible study for a long time until I all of a sudden wasn't. And I still carry some of that stuff with me. And when I look at Smino's concerts or I hear some of the things in his music, I'm reminded of a lot of gospel. I remember when I was younger and we would burn CDs, especially before we went to East Texas to go see my dad's family. My sisters and I would get together and we would write down songs, and my older sister would make the CD for us. And every single time on there, I put Shackles and Never Would Have Made It. Man, it went hard, man. Smino to me is the king of expressing himself. And this is on showcase during the No L's music video. He's at the DMV to get his license picture taken, and we all hate that place. The lines are always stupidly crazy long, and everyone's always rude for no reason. Like, I come here once a year. My bad if I gotta ask which line I'm supposed to be in, okay? But anyway, he's taking his picture. The picture, you only get one picture every couple of years, and you would think that you would be able to wear what you want to wear. But as we all know, that's not the case. So the guy behind the camera says, no, you can't wear that. So he takes off one thing. You can't wear that either. Takes off another thing. You can't wear that either. And they keep stripping down his character. Not like he's playing a character, like his actual essence of himself, his character. Keep telling him, conform for this picture, conform for this picture. And in the end, he says, fuck it. I'm not gonna not express myself. So he leaves. Because if he can't be himself, what's the point of being here? And I hope y'all take that message with yourselves today, tomorrow, and the next day. Do not dim yourself for nobody. Now, I'm not saying go full sovereign citizen, don't get your license picture taken, but you know what I mean. Every time you see Smino, the color bursts through the screen, the style bursts through the screen. You are forced to look at him. And yes, that picture was 100% that man trying to copy Smino. I'm not going to say his name because this is his moment. And every video is not going to have him in it, but this is how you move people. You take your art from something and you simply move it over here. So here we are. I promise he's going to wane off eventually. You can try to imitate it, but it's never going to be the original. I highly suggest y'all check out that album today. If you haven't already, stream Smino, buy Smino merch. And if you have not already, don't forget to subscribe, because if you watched most of this video and you watched a couple other videos, maybe I got you before, maybe I got you in a couple other videos, obviously you feel like you belong here in some capacity. And I agree, you do belong here with the rest of us. Y'all be safe.